Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. This is from cloud computing. In this title of a GASI protocol for dynamic resource management large cloud environment. First one, select the cloud computing introduction. Cloud computing is a single server to multi-service product to the cloud computing. Multi-service according to the SAS, PAS, CAS will provide to the cloud service argument. The cloud service argument provide to the dynamic resource management to the large scale of cloud environment. The contribution of the outline are distributed the middleware architecture to the preliminary conditions. The preliminary condition of the GASI protocol to ensure the data resource allocation from the among the data level activation. The data level activation providing to the physical machine will be providing to the CPU activations. The CPU from the two level memory allocation. First one physical memory, another one statical memory. Physical memory providing to the including the memory cost will provide to the minimizing cost to the cloud environment level. The cloud environment level providing the GASI protocol dynamic resource management allocation. In the dynamic resource management allocation provided the load balancing data. First one select the site owner, another one select the internet performance, another one select the user providence. The user providence will be providing the cloud size provided will be the cloud in the middleware data selection. The middleware data selection according to the optimal selection providing the properties. The dynamic resource the local input to the global synchronization. The concept protocol to the early heuristic protocol through the simulation of the performance of the hierarchical based management to the multi-level data generation. The global management object to the typically will providing to the dynamic resource management to the multiple cloud will providing to the multi data sharing. The multi data sharing according to the memory based data sharing to the cloud based data generation. The optimists are converted to the property will providing to the adapting to allocation method. The allocation will providing to the physical memory, statical will providing the dynamic data selection of the physical not application. The physical application will providing to the large cloud environment to the data selections. Next we'll start with the data flow diagram. First one select the resource management. The resource management will provide to the VM evaluation. The VM evaluation according to the two level. First one select the virtual machine 1 and virtual machine 2. The virtual machine 1 virtual machine allocate to the memory level data sharing. The memory data sharing according to the first one physical memory and the statical memory. Physical memory loading to the process organization and statical memory organization to the data store. The data store will be providing to the VM1 VM2 organization to the resource allocation management. The resource allocation without the memory constraint to the physical memory data sharing. The physical memory data sharing will provide the memory allocation to the dynamic resource management. The resource management will provide the load balancing concept. Load balancing will provide to the collection of memory will provide to the memory level ability to the storing the data. The memory sharing will provide to the statical memory providing the process memory to the computation. First one select the modified allocation to the dynamic resource management allocate to the memory data sharing. The process computation to the demand sharing will provide statical memory. The statical will providing to the evaluation of the data. Evaluation will provide the virtual machine 1, virtual machine 2 will provide the data selections. The data selection according to the VM evaluation to the statical memory. The resource management will provide the statical memory will go to the GASI protocol. The GASI protocol organized to the memory based to the modified data. The allocation of memory will provide to the cloud based to the cloud environment. SAS based will provide to the IAS data selection. The IAS data selection will provide the PAS will provide to the database organization. The secure data will provide to the store in the data organization will provide the erase your data organization. The erase will provide to the split up the content of the store to the secure data processing. Next we'll start running process. This is home page and enter the service authority value. The service authority value will provide to the dynamic resource management user level. First one enter the cloud service IP. Cloud server IP is 192.168.0.125 and enter the allocation file. The allocation will be provided to the allocation user IP equal to 192.168.0.125. We will provide the resource management of the data sharing method. The data sharing will get to the VM1, VM2 will provide the data sharing and next we will process to the physical memory of load computation. The physical memory load computation is 181.55 will provide to the physical memory data sharing and send the data provide to the VM1 allocation. Next we will calculate the static memory will provide to the VM2 evaluation. The VM2 evaluation will provide the statical memory is 1067 will provide to the memory organization. The memory organization will provide to the send level data generation. The data level generation will provide the VM evaluation the VM2 evaluation data sharing method. The VM data sharing will provide the free memory the virtual server allocation memory equal to 1365 will provide the data level activity. Next we'll start with the memory organization. First one select the VM virtual machine 1 equal to physical memory. Next analysis the service memory provide to the username will be ETPL provide to the service organization. Next we are going to the credential. The credential according to the two level memory organization. First one physical memory, another one free memory. The free memory available memory will storing from the statical memory into the VM2 evaluation. Next we will provide the receiver loading and the receiver loading will provide the file loading organization. The file loading organization will provide the GASI protocol will provide the resource level management. The resource management organization to the memory organization to the memory level data sharing. The memory data sharing to the physical memory to the static memory get from the GASI protocol to the dynamic resource management. The dynamic resource management providing to the load evaluation to the VM1 VM2 evaluation between to the resource allocation to the data management level. Next will process to the physical allocation to the user providence method. The user providence method first will select the user files, and next will provide the processing data. The processing data according to the demand setting activity. The demand setting activity provide the first one service level, another one cloud server usage, and one demand setting, another system capacity. The cloud server usage equal to 2769 will provide the memory organization. Next is system capacity provide the 347. Next the send memory will provide the service level organization to the demand setting data. The demand setting data will provide the storage devices equal to resource allocation from the VM1 and VM2 appliance provide the user providence. The user providence the credential data analysis equal to ETPL will provide the service level organization demand sharing data. Next data allocation to the memory analysis to the processing file to the memory level organization. The most free memory available will store in the key based data allocation. The key would be equal to receiver load from the data available to the service organization, and enter the memory computation equal to resource allocation management. The free memory virtual one equal to 81039 and virtual memory is 81326, and the memory organization from the memory management equal to load service memory capacity equal to 401, and memory demands are equal to 4101 divided by 2, and will occurring to the memory organization equal to 4012 will provide the data processing level. Next will start the data processing to the memory demands and to the resource allocation management. The resource allocation load balancing capacity will provide to the VM1 VM2 allocation to the memory level data set into the dynamic resource to cloud environment. The cloud environment of the virtual memory equal to 182.1 855326153 memory storage, and virtual storage equal to 133, and the virtual file allocated the allocation status is equal to 125, and storage capacity equal to 362, and enter the service analysis. The service analysis get from the 4 level data setting. First one memory allocation, and on demand, and the resource allocation the user providence. The memory allocation will equal to memory allocation user based IP equal to 192.168.0.125. On demand process will sharing to the file memory allocation equal to allocation memory to provide the user based organization. Next will process the resource allocation. The user providence is allocated to the user providence will equal to 192.168.0.25 to the memory allocation of the allocation memory. The allocation memory will apply to the performance to the memory level data organization.